Hey guys, man, theories here. Ooh, now, now, I know this was like 2 weeks ago, but now the theory of today is gonna be now. Okay, sure, when Goku did the whole spirit bomb, yada yada, he became Ultra Instinct and all that wonderful stuff. Now, I don't know. I personally felt that what if the Elder Kai would have unlocked his full potential, let's just say a little earlier. Let's just say if he would have unlocked his full potential, like let's say during the boot arc. Now he would have had like Mystic. Obviously he would have had like Mystic. He would probably be like Mystic Goku or something, or Ultimate Goku, because he hasn't really reached the level of God status, and that's exactly what he would be. Because if Gohan was to reach the level of God status, and then the Elder Kai was to unlock his potential, you can probably say he would probably have maybe Ultra Instinct, or he would probably have something that's close to, or maybe like, actually no, he would have the form that Goku had when he fought Jiren. That would be his form, because it's like, for something about half Saiyans, it's like they become strong, but obviously they're not as strong as a full Saiyan, and plus Gohan wouldn't really have that much of the full training, because Goku's a battle genius, so obviously Goku would always train to new heights and power. As for Gohan, who's not really much of a fighter and like that, but for Goku, let's just say if the Elder Kai was to unlock his full potential, yeah, he would have been like Ultimate Goku. But if he would have unlocked his potential after the, let's say, the Zama's arc, and he was like, okay, it's to prepare for the tournament, like let's just say like he unlocked it like after the Zama's arc, I think maybe there would have been a possibility of two things. One, he would have had Ultra Instinct early. Same with him and well, then again, Vegeta probably would have been like, well, I don't want this old man touching me, I'll rather do it myself. But Goku would have had Ultra Instinct early, times the fact that when he fought Jiren. Now, personally, I felt that if he would have fully mastered Ultra Instinct, one of two things could have not happened. One, if he would have fully mastered Ultra Instinct and he was fighting Jiren, there's a possibility that he would have knocked him out. Possibility that he would have maybe knocked him out of the ring or something, or forced Jiren to use his full power or something. That's one. Two, I believe if he would have had fully control of Ultra Instinct, I think it would have been enough, and he would have used the Spirit Bomb. And by causing him to use the Spirit Bomb, he would have unlocked something that's beyond Ultra Instinct. And I would have said it best: Ascended God Super Saiyan. He would have awakened that, and it would have been like, even though we don't know what the Ultra Instinct form, like what he's gonna like truly have, but I personally felt that this form would have surpassed an Ultra Instinct, and this would have been the it form of all forms, where not only does he surpass the angels, but he surpassed every single angel throughout every multiverse, throughout every multiverse and every single god of destruction. So not only does he surpass Jiren can't even touch him. That's the problem. It's like his own power engulfed him to the point where you don't even see the level of power that's around him. You feel it, but you don't see it. And that's the thing where it brings everybody like down to their knees a bit, because that power is crazy. Even the Omni King is like, he's shaking them about it, because he's like, oh, like Goku's powerful. Like, do you feel that? And it's like, yeah, and then the Grand Priest has a retarded look on his face, because he sits there and he says that, well, this new form has the ability, he surpassed everybody. Like, this form is dangerous. Like, not even the Grand Priest can touch him. That's how crazy powerful the form would be. It would be Ascended God Super Saiyan, or Ultra Ascended Super Saiyan or something. It would probably be something like that. And Jiren is like, he's trying his best. This ultimate new form he has, he can't stop him. He really can't stop him. Like, he's trying. He has like every power that he did into his disposal. He blinks at him 10 times. That doesn't work. And the next thing you know, with one flick, he flicks Jiren out the ring. With one flick, he flicks him out the ring. So everybody can't stop him. Even that damn cock tease and cock block and topo. Justice. That doesn't work either. That does not work either. Homie gets with just It was just one palm. Just see, Goku waves one palm and he instantly gets knocked out of the ring with just one palm. And the thing is, it's like everybody in the tournament won't even be able to stop him. And once when the transformation wears off, he's back to Ultra Instinct, the form that surpasses the level of a God of Destruction. So not only does he have Ultra Instinct, but he has the power that goes beyond the level of Ultra Instinct. Because right now we hear that Ultra Instinct is the level that surpasses the God of Destructions. But when it comes down to the angels, it seems like the angels is still strong, you know, because it doesn't surpass them, it surpasses the God of Destruction. But Jiren, who has levels that could be surpassing maybe a few angels, you know, that's kind of maybe somewhat saying something, but you know, Goku's a form beyond this, beyond Ultra Instinct would have been crazy if the Elder Kai would have unlocked his form after the Zamazar, because after when the Zamazar, Goku basically, he was already powerful, you know, he's able to use his Kaioken Blue, you know, he's able to use that, you know, and it doesn't like strain his body, because it seems like he mastered it a little bit, but he's not using it a lot or as much. But yeah, I think Elder Kai unlocking it after that arc and that point of time would have been interesting to see, because then he would have Ultra Instinct. He would have had Ultra Instinct a little bit early, mastered it a little bit early, and then when he fought Jiren with it, it would have been interesting to see, because Jiren would be using his full power. But I felt of two things would have happened. Either he would have been beating Jiren, or he would have not been beating Jiren, which would have caused him to, like I said before, for him to use a Spirit Bomb. He would have used a Spirit Bomb to have awakened Ultra Ascended God Super Saiyan, so powerful enough that nobody in the tournament can no longer touch him. That the fact is that he's moving at crazy amounts of speeds. You can't hit him. You don't even notice that he's there. His power's on crazy levels. He's fighting without a conscience. The man is uncontrollable. He's a raging savage that nobody will even be able to stop. So that would be insanely crazy to see if all of this was to somewhat happen. But unfortunately, this is only a theory. This is only a theory that I was just thinking of, because I was like, yeah, Jiren is crazy, you know, Goku's crazy, but it's like, we only gonna see the fight, obviously rematch number 2, you know, and obviously when Goku gets the form, and we're gonna truly see what all it can do, because I personally feel like it's gonna be strong and powerful, maybe as strong as when he went Ultra Instinct, but if he turns into the Ultra Instinct and he masters it and he starts beating the hell out of Jiren, then it's crazy. But if it doesn't and Jiren still has the upper hand, then like I said before, Elder Kai unlocking his true potentials and awakening something that goes on beyond the level of Ultra Instinct would make it beyond crazy and stuff. So that way nobody will be able to touch him. The man is technically as strong as Yamna King at that point. He is strong as Yamna King. So nobody will be able. Vegeta will have a retarded look and he'd be pissed off and be like, "Hey, you got this power. I can't stop you. I want to catch up. There's no way you can catch up unless you have the Elder Kai unlock your true potentials." And Vegeta's a powerful man, so he's obviously not going to let that old man touch him, and he'd rather do it himself. But yeah, this is basically my theory on if he would have awakened it early, mastered it early, and one of two of those options could have not happened and stuff. But yeah, if you like what you heard, you like, you know, please subscribe, share, do all that wonderful stuff. I'll catch you later.